I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Dictionaries' definitions of xenophobia include deep-rooted, irrational rated toward foreigners, an unreasonable fear, or rated of the unfamiliar.
Xenophobia is kind of prejudice that a population does with a person the other country.
I'm Himo. I'm from Bangladesh. I am come here. My country some problem, political problem. Then we can not live here because then we come here to Brazil.
Okay. And what do you think the people of Brazilian?
I'm coming here after 1 month. Then I see Brazilian people are too good, and they are so helpful people. Then I am going to market. They are helpful people. Your father.
Yes, my father.
Then two helpful people, and all people so good.
So good. You working?
I am
In moments?
no one. I don't work there.
Okay. And do you like it, Brazil?
Oh yes,
Yes, like it?
yes.
Well, that's okay. So good.
Xenophobia happens for many reasons. For example, for fear to lose a job, to lose the nationality, to lose the freedom. But in Brazil, have a legislator that protects the foreigners in the third chapter of the Constitution. The Constitution says that the law can differentiate a Brazilian people in the foreigners, that the thought about the human rights, that everyone is the same.
We will give a few examples of countries and their impressions about Brazilian people. Europe. Generally, they find curious and almost exotic being Brazilian people, because we came to a place considered far away, but we usually see them with good eyes, and usually they are friendly, polite, and always trying to help us any way they can when we ask for information, for example, or even stopping and providing help when they see us with a map in hand.
South Africa. People are well friendly, cheerful and helpful, but if you want to make them even more sympathy for us, just say that we are Brazilian people. They simply love it and feel great. And smile too. And talk about football and how they love it too.
New York and Washington. Generally, they do not care and do not ask where you are, since you are speaking English even. But if happens, we say that the Brazilian is they found something normal, since today is crowded with Brazilian people traveling there. They are cultures. They are fairly stray and hurry to give some information. They are always running and cannot seem to waste time with things like that. As long as we spend our hard-earned money, is there all right. Acceptance is good.
Japan. There may be some sort of initial discrimination for being Brazilian, since there is much here that immigrants go to work or tourists and ends up committing crimes, such as shoplifting in stores or stealing those machines that sell products in the streets. Long ago, the Brazilian people appeared as the second largest prison population in Japan. Then, in some stores, came to the microphone to warn that Brazil was in the store, so stay attentive, salespeople. But if fame is created because some are actually experiencing a negative image of Brazil, and this is unfortunately is generalized and just reflecting on all others.
In our world, increasingly connected as well as personally or virtually, wavy on the internet is not as hard to be in contact with foreigners. We have to stop doing these phobias so that the world progresses along. Remember?
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say